Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West. I'm having a Persona 5 adventure. I've just defeated, I think, the final boss of the game. I know there's secret bosses and stuff, but the final boss of the game. And so I'm going to go to bed. I think I've earned a night's rest.
Hey!
Yes. And hopefully...
Well then.
Hopefully there's time to have 2 dates. I just want 2 dates. Is that so much, game? 2 dates. Oh, we've got to see Igor first. 2 dates. We want to see Hifumi and Makoto. And is it so selfish of me to maximise 2 people on level 9? Or 4 people on level 9, because prison
I've
Igor...
reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
I know, but I leveled you up to 10.
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that.
Haven't you seen 4 Personas before?
Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
You're exaggerating.
Perhaps this was easy for you. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
Sweet.
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Alright, there is something... No. Can I go... Oh. Damn, how many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm not really human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of the mementos, could it be that I'll... John. Yes? See, I'm hoping it will let me play a little bit of, like, in January. I don't know if it does, but if it, that'd be really nice. Like, post-game. I don't think it's gonna.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Yeah, you just want me to go to Mementos. Because I'm worried now. You! Yes, you! Ryuji's up. Oh, now I feel bad. Makoto isn't up! God damn! Doesn't matter. Does it matter? Shinya. Oh, I don't think there's time. That's so unfortunate. How many days do I have left? Oh. Oh. Aww. I missed Hifumi. And I missed Makoto. Oh, this is such a shame. Alright, well, I'll get a present for Makoto, at the very least. Just in case, you know. What am I looking for? Items, John. Items. Okay. Should be on page 1. A book cover mini cactus. Designer perfume. Classic hits. Motorbike figure. Cool. Makoto is princess. you know what? I think I had the chance with Hifumi and I missed it. No, hang on. Didn't I finish? Hang on. Am I an idiot? No, she's 9. Oh no, I managed to finish. Oh yeah. Oh, that means like Hifumi was one I was actually aiming to get to top. How did I do this? You know what? A part of it is because I've wasted time. What are you doing today, John-kun? Go right away. One day.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
What will you do?
Let's go to my room. Room. Oh, I'm still in a relationship with Hifumi though, so. Oh, you always keep this room clean. Yeah, I've got a maid. I had always imagined a boy's room to be far worse. You've been here loads, by the way. I think I've come to reconsider that now. Never mind. It's no use. I'm so nervous. Do you ever get flustered? It's a little frustrating how normal you're acting. I've had lots of practice in this game. My heart's beating out my chest, you know. I'm nervous too, Makoto.
Do you think?
I don't believe that. You don't look it at all. Anyway, at a time like this, the older person takes the lead, right? I still don't get what it means to be a couple, though. I can't tell how to make you happy, and for some reason we're not allowed to go out together. But just being by your side is enough for me. Yes, would you like a motorbike figure? Actually, that does make a lot of sense, now that I think about it. How did you know? I've wanted this ever since I first saw it. It's so little, but you can still buy separately sold parts to customize it however you want.
Thank you very much.
This is so amazing. Thank you, John. Feels like I've really captured Makoto's heart. Yeah, you say it's going to grow stronger soon, but...
longer.
That's probably true. But there's going to be no time, isn't it? This is going to be the fallout immediately. Come on, Hifumi. Come on.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the big day. Sheesh. Everything I see is just the election this, the election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. When's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in. Tomorrow night. Hang on, so we're doing it after everyone votes? Or do people vote on the same day as the results? Anyway, I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes. So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished, all we can do is sit back and watch. Go, Hifumi, go! Yes! It's better be a bloody level up. Sorry, a bit of a cough. Right. Oh, no. Oh. Sajiro, I could, but I need to see it. Yes! Hifumi up! Are you free? I was thinking we could play a match and maybe chat some. And if it's okay, I was hoping we could do it to your place. Ooh. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. He must notice me going in with all these girls. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. You should be careful. Yeah, yes. That makes me happy. Then I'll head over right away. Wait for me, okay?
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
You can do it.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star,
Yay!
granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to swap current party member with backup members during anyone's turn. That's amazing. That's genuinely... That would have been really useful, like, much earlier. Ah! I would have loved that. God damn. Why did I try and get everyone up at the same time? That was so dumb.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I would have... Some of the... Yeah.
Alright.
Lucifer! I don't know what I'm looking. These demons.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that you... No.
Ooh.
That the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
You.
I feel honored to be told that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
So, is the lady at the flower shop going to be like, I told you about that guy kicking cats, and then he stopped doing it? Are you the Phantom Thieves? Because that's how everyone else catches me.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Hey,
Hey. Are you nervous?
being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh?
Yes, that's
Well,
why I'm busy.
I no longer have a ban on dating. So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
Yeah, that might be difficult. We played a long match, just the two of us. And there, I think I've run out of time. We'll see. Maybe the game will be nice, but I think I've run out of time. Which is a massive shame. Because... Oh, hang on. I finished Hifumi, though. Like, I'm guessing that Morgana actually needed me to do something to get level 10 as well. Do you support the Phantom Thieves? It's still 0... Hang on. Why is there... I'm sure that's a loading screen. Anyway, I think a lot of plot's about to happen. That normally I'd finish for the weekend, but I'm like, wow. I gotta see if I can unlock the final 2 people. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. Seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that. I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's just wait for the election results as well. Right, maybe I'll get day. Ah, wouldn't it be wonderful if I had a day and then I could meet with Koto? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't that be amazing? Go on, game. Be nice. One more day. One more date. One more date. I can... Come on. It's not going to do it. Why am I torturing myself? Ah. Why couldn't I? What did I do with that Sunday that meant I couldn't hang out with anyone? Damn you, game! Like, that daytime, nothing happened. Did we do nothing in the evening? Oh, no, fine. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. So I shouldn't be skipping these, should I? According to the exit results, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support. Okay, did I miss a bunch of stuff there? And it's said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. You telling me I couldn't have gone on a date on that day?
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
What a
That
terrifying
is why.
thought.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
Say
This
what?
can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride sinks.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge. Come now, don't
Look at the
be
cat.
that
Look at the
way.
cat.
like if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Aww.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty. Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
Yay!
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
How is she holding that cup?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Like that. She's holding a cup.
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Oh, so she's got a really thin thumb.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Oh, because of the nail, it looks long.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Woo!
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
I saw the conference, but something's not quite right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV aren't just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't seem to increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'll be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I think I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't really get it. What's he gonna ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now. Oh, for a second I thought he was going to give me some time. Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible, thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let us both work hard.
I have something.
Slept.
I should write something.
I guess we'll save. It's kind of dangerous to save. Because I want access to the early timeline.
Well then. The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
If you give me time, game, I'll totally go down
Go to
there.
sleep. You must be tired.
I'll totally go to the bottom if you give me any time to.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Proxy.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
The adults.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way.
It's actually quite clever that killing the baddie didn't solve all the problems.
By using that world, we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
See, this makes it feel like we've got to do Memento's work now, which I'd be happy to do. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? Yes. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I'm happy to be back. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. Now let's go to school. Yeah, so I don't know how this game's gonna end. You see, Shido's press conference. Seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real.
I don't get it.
Dunno. What's going on anymore? Opinions are all over the place online. What does this mean for the election? The country's in trouble if we have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame everyone for being confused. And why does that guy bring a cat to the train? No place for a cat.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? I'm dating a student. But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days tomorrow, from tomorrow to the 22nd. So if I've got exams, there's still knowledge to be earned? I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. You've been studying? You know I haven't been studying. It's the same in Japan. Shido spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? It's because he's a politician. I've no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have any impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It will be apparent soon. Makoto's sister's working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let us assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. Well, we've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. And I never got to have my final date, damn it. Our exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Go on, go on. Give me a couple of days. Go on. Go on. Oh, he's studying.
Sorry about that.
I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students. It's only fitting that you're doing a study group. This is RKG on our headphones there. You're going to bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams.
Excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You're saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. One's a dick to Ryuji still. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
I'm just going to focus on the sections that may be likely on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too, John-kun. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. Knowledge is 5. But you missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, John's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. You're going to feel incredibly betrayed come February. Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Anne. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
Alright then.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? Japanese. Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Uh-oh, crows. How did it go again? Crows are black, so... Did we study that? It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. Oh, I remember that. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because the crow's eyes are the same colour as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Oh.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much from just what Anne said.
Hey.
How about taking a break? You've successfully remembered one thing. Take a break. Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
Wait.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can at school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? Studying is important. At the very least, it's a necessity for Ryuji.
Huh?
You want to say that again? These sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults can be without common sense can be. That's a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. And then you'll become evil. Then you'll get married, only to one person. You'll need more common sense than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, John? That's a secret. Oh, come on. Oh, God, don't bring up, like, not this. Why? A secret, huh? Well, that won't be for a while. Yeah, like, literally dating all 3 of those. It's going to be incredibly awkward if anyone mentions that. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Come on.
Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just got to get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes the last subject. And realistically, those 3 would recognise the really odd tension in the room. We've covered all the difficult parts. You should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try. Feels like I managed to increase my knowledge. Are you taunting me, game?
All right.
You want to give me some guts? That'd be nice. Oh, we're finally done. Oh, God. Only knows... only God... Only... What? How's that saying? Go again? Oh. Ryuji's hopeless.
Huh?
What do you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time we wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home. sucks that after you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's really hot in here. I had the heater on all day, but I turned it off. It's rough being a human, but looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you've been back? Glad to be back. I'm sure now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. Hang on, you explained to me earlier that prosecutors just basically win 99% of the time. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Yes! We can do stuff! I genuinely looked this up, and I couldn't find anyone telling me I had time to do stuff. This changes everything. Oh, I think it's December the 23rd. I think that's the last day. That means... And then I think plot stuff happens after that. I think I remember that now. Okay. Sajiro, I guess. Sajiro isn't up though. Fumi is max. Chihaya is 3. Well, I can give Chihaya presents. More importantly, I don't know, it's a little bit of story, isn't it? I don't think I've got time to get him up, so I think I am actually going to do Chihaya. Fortune, and I don't think I have a Fortune persona on me. Let's go get one.
Hey, inmate!
That means there's more to mementos.
The inmate needs our guide. You wish to perform an execution. What path do you want?
Okay, we've already got a missile check. But Moloch and Lilith. Garuda Cerberus. Savati Seth. And Barong Cert. Oh, I like Cert. Never really used him though. Who's Moloch?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
No, I like Seth too much. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Looks pretty tough.
It's David Bowie again. Comes up a lot in this game. Said to have been Adam's first wife, she desired to be his equal and refused to obey him. She was cast out of Eden and became the demon of the night. She's the mother of the demoness Lilum. Oh yeah, she's got like lizard hands and feet. Somehow I didn't notice that first.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Okay, so... Bless... Sidine... Agadine.
It will receive extraordinary power.
They might know I don't want Agadine. There we go. Not Sidine either. Megaton Raid, yeah.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Right.
My.
I am Lilith. I'll be your mask from here forwards. This will be a night you'll never forget. And get the spirit drain, and presumably. Lovely. And Mamudon. And I was right not to pick up fire because I've now got heavy fire to all foes. I don't care about spirit thing. Okay. Barong and Serd. I like Barong. But I want all the new things tonight, so.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
That one. Diorama. Magaragidine. No, I think I'll actually be smart and bring up Mataru Kaja and Megaton Raid.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Holy cow. Oh, I forgot to look him up, didn't I? I'm Moloch. Your soul will burn a brilliant crimson with my hellfire. Now then. Behold the hanged man confidant. Ooh, I'll need him. It's awakening your persona's hidden power.
All right.
Lovely. So. So.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
We read about Dionysus, didn't we? We've had Dionysus before. So, which was the one I had briefly? It might not be here. I'll convert metal check. You might have a chance to see.
Execute him.
You wish to perform an execution to a world beyond
I don't
this
have
one.
metal check. Okay, trumpeter. Why not? See what it turns into?
This is going to be exhilarating.
King Frost! Hee-haw! Your enemies are my enemies. I'll become a mask and freeze them solid whole. Cool. I am satisfied. So,
You change your mind?
Completely forgot to register.
Justine.
Registrate. You'd like to register this? Read here.
No.
The inmate you wish to perform an fusion.
Okay, we did. Okay, you. A Canaanite god of fire, bronze statue of a man with a bull's head, stands at his altar. The statue was heated and sacrificial children were thrown inside. That's horrible. But at least he's got a cushion. The King of Snow who rules over an infinite number of Jack Frosts has the power to freeze the entire world, but is unaware of it due to his naive personality. Sounds like he's not a real person because he doesn't mention any lore about him. Anyway.
Fusion.
We don't have a fortune, so that's why we came here, but...
You change your mind? Justine, you handle.
Read here.
Fortune. You know what? We've found all the fools. All the magicians. We are missing...
This persona is unknown.
Oh, no, it's not. I've seen this. That's Savati. We should get Savati, shouldn't we?
Commanding it is beyond you.
And we've seen this. That's Mali.
Commanding it is beyond you.
I don't know what that one is. That is... God damn, I don't know his name. King of Dreams.
Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you.
That is... It'll be the combination of the other dudes that look like him.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Well, that's an angel.
This persona is unknown.
I can't believe I'm missing one of those.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That's Thor.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Looks like another angel. I'm going to call that one Michael.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That's obviously another angel as well. Because they're all angels.
This persona is unknown.
Unicorn? No, we call it unicorn. Oh,
this
no,
persona is unknown.
That's the one from the first dungeon I missed. No, let's get north.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Commanding it is beyond you.
No idea.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Oh, well, that's that boss we fought.
Commanding it is beyond you.
And this is bloody Chernobog.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That looks like another angel. Lady one, I can tell that.
Commanding it is beyond you.
We've seen that as well, somewhere. Let's call that. And we're
this
missing...
persona is unknown.
That turtle.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That I genuinely don't know. I'm apparently
Commanding
missing...
it is beyond you.
Who the hell's this? Oh! Yes! That was the one I accidentally summoned last time. It's a bit of a shame we missed it.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Oh! That's Mara. Mara is famous. Yes. Yes, that's the penis. With a face.
Commanding it is beyond you.
In all the games. No idea who that is. It's a bit generic.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That's that Monkey King.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That's some snake. That'll be, Quetzalcoatl?
Commanding it is beyond you.
No idea what this is.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Oh, it's the snake, yeah. I completely forgot that. I missed that. Ooh, I'm missing one of the 4 judges. Anyway, sorry. I decided to look for all of them, didn't I?
Are you finished?
So let's do our date with, well, it's not dates. With Chihaya, yes.
It is time, inmate.
And I may come back here to get the others. Wait for Shido to be tried. So, Persona. 14. And potentially there's time, because she'll be available every night, pretty much. Okay. Do a verification test. I'm assuming that's... You're here for a verification test, correct? Well, I'm closing up shop for today. However, could we discuss another matter? Yes. Thank you. I'm closing up shop, so please hold on. Proxy-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Do you want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed, but I've always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Proxy-san? Strengthen your will. I will. Do you mean to say I'm too influenced by my own fortune-telling? The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown, in the country, Proxy-san. It was a small traditional town, deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. It sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth, their youth, are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, can I have my money back? I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates, similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. I mean, I bought one off you, remember? It broke, but that's still. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although, the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Is he a chairman? Don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine could be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least till I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune-telling for you. There we go. Level 4.
All right.
Well then.
Thank you for today, Proxy-san.
Until next time.
Good night. Oh, it's gone up to 21%.
What is this?
Do you really think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, if he'd really been arrested already, if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting for an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know, something seems off about this. Oh well, if there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder
Hold on a
about
sec.
this.
There's nothing but issues. Morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved the country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment or pride as I thought? The public, it's because of exams.
No way, man.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I meant. I know it's not. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish my exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Alright, let's begin.
Today's the first day of finals, you may begin. Which of the following is called the Devil's Curve? D?
Ooh, we can do this!
Essay question. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is... their voice pitched up? Really, I don't think that was it. I think they said not their real voice. there would be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to your voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? They speak the same? Yeah, everyone talks their own ways. Their tone, how they stress words and so on. Even if their voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously tap their foot. Supplement the voice. That's it. Even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time's up.
Stop writing. Oh, it's down again to 19.
Morning.
Ah, good morning. Exams today too, huh? Ah, bloody exams! We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't those battles one after another tough? They're easy.
Wow.
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Ha! Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. But we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Okay, so it's given me arbitrarily 1 extra day, or was it 2? But this is going to take me up to the 23rd. 23rd? Yeah. Okay. Holy Grails, cups. It's clubs, isn't it?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
It would have been spades then. Which is not true. It's from its appearance.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh, damn. Damn it, like you cheat. Why would you do this to me? We studied the crows and they didn't bring that up. It must be the core. Because it had the eye in it. Oh, I'm not going to get the achievement. Well, I thought I was doing well. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a Prime Minister. Hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
How are you feeling?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I made a massive mistake yesterday, but I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people, and I'm sure they want him to be cleared to save their own skins. Your sister has this.
Yes.
I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. But I won't tell anything to you that you'll actually remember.
Let's get started.
What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a Prime Minister in black? France?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Well, we wouldn't taught this. We didn't learn this one either. What English word did the initial do in Japanese dokyu or massive originate from? What? Dreadnought?
Ooh, we can do this!
What? Last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before, right? You've got all this.
Nice!
Okay. I guess I should let you go.
Well then,
Don't let your guard down until Shido's charged. Got it? Keep a low profile. Important conversation! Important conversation! Important conversation! Don't know why I'm so excited. Up, up, up! Max, 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 max. And Shido. Right, we are going to earn the secret of the priestess on the next episode. I'm going to let you go. I've been John Foxton on channel John on the Left. I've been having
I'll just add this.
A Persona 5 adventure. Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to quickly look into mementos then. No, I can't, can I? Huh. I've saved my game, so I might look at my own time actually. And then load the game.